Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy, P Funk. Thinking right out here in the lab. Why I do what I do for you. Your boy gonna ego trip a little bit because he's gonna talk about himself. So get ready, prepare you. Just wanna let you know in a good way. All right, let's go. Right isms. 25 rules to live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. There's a message in the story for life. I give life lessons. You tune to receive them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. Right Thinker's mission, and that's what I'm on, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. That T is killing me. Okay, excuse me. What right thinker's way of life, through mental and spiritual discipline, practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment. That's my mission that I'm on. All right thinkers to know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with that? So I ask a question to you. Do you know you? It's rhetorical. But if you don't have the answer, tune in. I can help you with that. That's what I do for you. A person who knows not, and knows not that they know not, is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not. They simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believes or think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. How can I awaken them? I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers know thyself and always to my yacht be true. I just did my cookout, my annual church cookout. Let's talk about that. I did the cookout last week for my people in Patterson, for Streets of Christ. Did my thing for them. But this was for my church here in Newark, CCOG. Okay? And what's that, Grand Avenue in Newark? Right off of Hawthorne Avenue. But yeah, my church. And every year, right thing, excuse me, let's talk about how the grill master cooked for the Lord's people. That's the title. But I personally was gonna say the pleasure I got. I'm gonna break down the pleasure that I got from serving God's people, aka my church family. They know who they are. All right, let's go. I ain't trying to put nobody on blast and call names, but they know my church family. I'm talking about them, all of them. We work as one. I got my thanks this day from the text message for what I did yesterday. So okay, let's talk about that. I call myself a master of right thinking philosophy, and I am. And I'm also a grill master. And I prove that I am what I say I am on a daily basis here teaching. And every year, my church has an annual cookout. I cook for them. I'm the chicken grilling master, and they call me the grill master. So they give me the title. I lived up again. Where I come from, you didn't get reputation from word of mouth. You got reputation from proof, and then it spreads. Now, I love doing two things. I take pride in cooking and teaching. And what I'm good at is both of them. I try to give my best effort. Those are things that I put a lot of effort and energy into studying and cooking. Okay. So, and the reason being, when I was a kid, they got the family cookouts. My old man was the grill man. And my old man was a talker. He can go. Okay. And he's a showman. So he just put in the grill another part of his arsenal of skills and talent that he used to use to wow and dazzle people. Okay, but that was my man. So when I was a kid, I watched him. Watched him. I watched, and he asked me, "You want to do it?" Couldn't wait. Couldn't wait. But after what? Watching and watching. So about 14, 15, out in the back one day, we talking, kicking it back and forth. He told me, quirks. I'm asking questions, but this, that, how you do that. And I just learned something yesterday, personally for myself. I didn't allow for the wind drift. when I'm cooking when I cook in the barrel, the fire is contained, so it cooks evenly. I got this big 5 foot grill, and it's open, it's flat. So I didn't have enough charcoal. I undercut the charcoal, so I was a little disappointed. And I couldn't figure out why my stuff ain't cooking, fast. When, my man, more charcoal, okay, I figured it out. Okay, when your brain is at its best, it's what? It's solving problems. It's solving concepts. It's solving things that you ain't really putting together until you had to start thinking, calculating, and using it for what it does. Solve. So I came up with that concept. So next time I cook out, I'll make the adjustment. Okay. In anything, if you take a jump shot from the free throw line, and however it's off, you make the adjustment in your mind. So next go around, you do it the right way. That's the concept. Hold on. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, the two things I love doing that I was taught by my mom how to fry an egg with butter, salt, and pepper. And I learned how to scramble that egg. Boop, boop, boop. Get done. 2 or 3 minutes, I'm good to go. And from that point on, cooking was something I learned how to do and watched my dad. My dad now was a chef in the service, and grilling was happened to be his specialty. I watch him make pits, take a shopping cart, make it into a grill over top of a toilet seat. So he get a fire going, he gonna cook some food. But his thing was the seasoning. When I went to high school, okay, I studied. Now everybody, men usually go to shop. No, my man, I'm a carpenter of a son. I'm tired of that goddamn carpentry. So I took home economics, cooking. All women. They laughed at me. Really? Okay, moving on. But yeah, so I got my cooking skills up early in high school. And when I learned, when I went to prison, I had a chance to go. Well, first of all, when I went to prison, I went to the parole board for the first time. After about a year being there, they tell you about you gonna get real. Can you go out there? They looked at my jacket and said, Mr. Wright, we'll see you next year. I didn't get to say a word. I'm just sitting there saying, next year? Oh, I done been, oh, hell. So, trust me. So I went and joined college. I took cooking class. I went to college. I enrolled in everything I could get. And it worked out. So long story short, yeah. So cooking was always on my agenda. I learned my culinary. I got my culinary art skills up in prison, learning how to season meat and salads. I prefer meats. Okay. So I love cooking for people, personally, who enjoy the food that I cook. I love putting food out here, people, enjoying the food. But my thing is the preparation. A night or 2 nights before, I season my food and let it marinate. And that's one of the things that if you preparing food, that's what you do. I like to let my stuff, let the season. So when that fire hit the food, that meat after sitting for day or two the season, man, it's just oozing with flavor. So that's the secret. And the Colonel 11 spice herbs and spices, I got over 30. And everybody want to know what's the recipe, what's the ingredient. That's what I've been doing, so it comes natural. So it's a little personal gift, I guess. But I took my mom's style, soul food, my dad's what practical, my dad's skills, and mixed it with what I learned and put them all together. And now I got a talent that I can parlay and skill to pay the bills, so to speak. And I offer up my service in cooking to my family and friends, my church family, my friends. I ain't got a problem with that, but if you want me, I have people rent me out. Yeah, I do that. But my thing is, I like to just serve my people. So it ain't, I don't make a big deal. But them chicken wings, I got to look into that one. Everybody talking about, maybe I get you chicken wings on the market. I ain't big for that either. But again, I love cooking for people to enjoy my food. I season my chicken wings. Again, or my meat, ribs, beef, or pork, a day or two. Everybody tell you that it ain't nothing new. The steak guys, they let the meat marinate for 30 days. Okay, so just a couple of days ain't nothing big, but the whole idea is when you're dealing with chicken, it seeps into the chicken. That's all. It's a good flavor. And I took, what's that? Okay, well, I told somebody. Okay. Oh yeah, I took home ec in high school. I told you that one. I took home ec in high school. That means you got to cook the food, and if you cook it, you got to eat it. I learned how to make lasagna. I can make lasagna like no tomorrow. Well, that's one of the first meals I cooked, and I know how to do it. Simple. Moving on. But it's a love for the cooking. My thing is to season it so when people eat it, it tastes good. The fire does the cooking. My job to make it taste good. That's my deal. That's the key. Now I used to use my cooking skills back in the day to impress my lady friends after the night of, wake up in the morning, I got you. My thing was I can fry bacon and don't get the splatter. Okay. Control the bacon. Naked. No, just little one didn't. But yeah, that's my thing. That's back in the day when I was young, walking around. I'm frying bacon. I'm doing my thing, cooking grits and scrambled eggs. So that's my thing. Okay, a skill that I used to wow the girls. Okay, another one. Now, yeah, I cook better than both my ex-wives. In the relationship I've been at, I'm cooking. Simple as that. I had a grill in my house, all this stuff. So yeah, so I won't starve without no woman. No, I can cook. I can take care of me. So, fellas, some things you get from your mom. My mom taught me one style. My dad taught me another. So between the two, I'm moving and grooving what they both gave me and use it to my benefit. My yacht, male and female. See, equal balance again. And I'm one. I got an issue with the single parent household. Not natural, not normal. Just want to put that in there. Stop. It's not normal. I just proved my point right there. Two different styles, and they both serve me well. But if I just had one, I wouldn't have the other. So they both serve you if you get father, mother. That's how you got here. Another lesson. Get back to the lesson. We talk about cooking. All right, here you go. So now I'm a grill master, and that's who my church family addressed me as because I have. Okay. Oh, I have I have a formula. Excuse me. Can we more right? I got a formula that I keep saying foolproof. Works every time. You got guys who fish, guys who do what they do. They have a method. They have a philosophy. They have a concept that they know works. I got the same thing with cooking skills. The guy asked me, I noticed you put the charcoal. I said, yeah, there's a reason for that. Once I explained it to him, he said, oh, that's what. See, again, and my elder, he's smart as a whip. He don't know nothing about grilling. Okay, so I just give him a little quick lesson. He understood. Moving on. That's what you do. Okay, and again, I set up my skills, my grill a certain way, and certain people pay attention to that. If I go and somebody's cooking, first thing I'm gonna do is check out his charcoal arrangement. Moving on. See those things, real recognize real. If I come and see you got that clump, yep, I'm not talking grill with you. We ain't talk wild. You know what you doing? So I'm not gonna even engage with that. Moving on. I come and see that pyramid, food burnt up. You don't see my stuff be golden. I control the fire. And I just made the adjustment with my grill. I just made another personal adjustment. I'll tell you about that later, some other time. But yeah, when you're doing something, you want to have it to where it's the way you want it. I'm meticulous when it comes to that. So yeah, where we at? Now, I never, this is my rule, I never get the second batch of my chicken off the grill and onto the plate. Once the first batch go out, dun, 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 then the fun begins. I love it. I come set up. I don't. Nobody knows me. Nobody cares. When they get that first batch of chicken, I'm everybody's best friend. Oh, all right. I just love that part. That's the part that gets me. I love to see. I never get the second batch off the plate onto the to the plate. Why? It's a Congo line. I love the reaction to my chicken wings off the grill after I serve the first batch. They waiting. When next thing gonna be ready? We got some more. We need some more. Okay, so now next go back. I put 100 at a time. So when they go on there, when they go off, they gotta wait a little while. And man, oh man, that's when the fun begins for me. All right, now I take before, during, and after. I take pictures. All right, before doing, you see them on there, fresh white. You see them nice and golden, and then you see it empty. At the end of the day, there's never wings that I take home. And the rest is I cooked over 220 something wings. Okay, I was told that I gave 2 more bags, so it's 14, 228 wings. Okay, on my grill, holds over 100 pieces at a time. Okay, like I said, once I load it up, once I fire them out there, unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And I see guys fishing. Yeah, it works every time. I get them every time. I got guys tell me, look, man, we got to sell these things. They taste like they fresh out the grill thing. They got the foodie grill. I said, I know. So yeah, nice brown, nice golden. I love it. All right, now everyone loves my chicken wings off the grill. Okay, I've been doing it for a little while now. I am to them the grill master. For my buddy in Patterson from Streets to Christ, I did think for him last week. Okay, and that was the 5th annual cookout that he did in his neighborhood. I love it over there. Why? It's for his neighborhood. It's just for them. I love that. Why? They got a lot of people in the neighborhood, and he takes care of all of them. Cooked about maybe 1,000 hot dogs, 500 some, 600 hamburgers. It was a lot. He gave me the grill, gave me charcoal, and he gave me a cooler with all that stuff in it. It was full. When I got done, it was empty. I cooked everything in it. Whatever it was, I'm cooking it. All right. So that's what I do. All right. For you, if I'm cooking, whatever you got, I cook it. Bring it up. I got you. So now I remember when I started cooking for my church family 10 years ago. When I first cooked for them, and everybody said, "We didn't know you can cook." Well, you see me at church. You don't know what I do outside of church. Okay, so the big thing was, yeah. And after that, a couple years later, they had the family reunion up in the park. I got that job. I've been cooking for my church for the last 10 years. All right. And every year I get the same result. I have done my church family reunion. Okay. And everyone from all over the country who come love the wings. Big hit. Big hit. All right. And I think we're going to host another family reunion coming up soon. I heard, I think. So, and again, yeah, I'm ready. They got to. And my thing about it, every church got that one lady who can either bake cakes good, make biscuits good, or cook something good. Everybody like it when she cook it. Okay, I'm that guy for my church with the grill. Okay, so yeah, I love that. I got a little title. I got a little reputation. The grill master. So yeah, they be feeding my ego. I be eating it up. So it's all good. All right, well, watch this. Now, where we at? Where we at? I was offered a deal to cook for what? Oh, fun. Excuse me. The men's group at my church. My man said, "Look, dog, we get the grill. You can cook for us for the fundraiser." You know, yeah. So they want to compensate and make a couple dollars off my cooking. If they work out, I'll come and do my thing. So yeah. Last one to wrap this up. I appreciate you listening, but I just want to get this in. I had a good time. They line up and make requests for my chicken wings. I don't want to put nobody on blast, but some of the stuff y'all offer for these wings, people do some strange things from some chicken wings. I'm good. Just want to get that one there. All right, here we go. I be the chicken pusher man. Okay, yeah, I'm that dude. Everybody, but in their bids for chicken wings, they make some offers that sometimes it's hard to refuse. Just joking. No, it ain't like that. But some stuff. They go from putting the name on plates, napkins, whatever, signing stuff on, making me quit. I love it. This is the part I laugh. I have had plates with names on them. They have been offers that, not so friendly, but yeah. I was asked for the recipe to my season. Okay, the lady said, "Listen, this chicken, how you feel?" I said, "Listen, old school. If I tell you, I got the key. No, but I beat the Colonel. He come out 11 herbs and spices in the Kentucky Fried Chicken. I think my man like George Wallace said, I think he cutting back on some of the spices. But look, I got about 30. So, Colonel, get out of town. I got you beat. Trust me. And everybody love him. I love seeing my food being fought over. Not But yeah, they get a little aggressive. I'm like, oh, whoa! I got the referee these people. Trust me, some people, man, okay, over food, really, no, it ain't that serious. Trust me. So I had the referee hold people back. Why? And keep them, pretty much at bay. And it was again at the end of the fire burning down. Take a little longer. And I'm trying to tell them, give me mine right there. Just put it in my hand. Put them in. Put it right here. They ran the plate they had for you. The little kid said, give me some for you." But everybody was taking their wings. They love that. So wrap it up again. I appreciate my church family. I love you guys. Yes, right thinkers, I do my thing when it comes to seasoning and cooking chicken wings. Okay, and grilling them, I do my thing. So if you need a chef, summer's over now, but I've rented my services out. Not too expensive, but always good and on time. And in closing, right thinkers, may you all live to be 100 and me 100 minus a day. So I never know that right thinkers like you passed away. I got a cookout coming. I'll let you know. Got to go.